Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over three things. I'm going to group these together because I feel like they all go hand in hand when you're leveling them up. First, we're going to start with Alchemy, which in my opinion is one of the most important things to get to master level. We're going to go over Mercantile, and we're going to go over Speechcraft. We're going to go over how to level them up and how long it should take, kinda. Alright, let's get right into it. To start, we're going to go and collect the ingredients you're going to need to start this leveling process of alchemy. The first one I feel like is pretty well known. It's going to be on the west and east side of Skingrad. If we go to the west gate of Skingrad and head directly out, or head to the stables that's outside of there, we will find two vineyards. And we're going to take all of the grapes, rob them blind. After we finish that, we're going to the east gate of Skingrad. Heading out, we'll find some tomatoes. Now, most people will stop there, but I'm going to show you two more places that I like to go to grab other vegetables and food that will give you fortitude potions. The first of the two extra farms we're going to go to is Harm's Folly, which is just northeast of the Imperial Sewers. Part of the reason we're going to go to Harm's Folly is because it also has tomato plants. It is very obvious that we're going to have a lot more grapes than tomatoes, so trying to level these out will be nice. It also has some leeks that will give you more fortitude opportunities, some potatoes, and a plethora of carrots. The next one we're going to head over to is just southeast of Coral. If you don't have the waypoint yet, you can travel to the Wayrin Pyre, and then go ahead and walk down to Odil Farm. The reason we're going to go to Odil Farm is because it also has tomatoes and more vegetables for you to use as fortitude potions. You have tomatoes, you're going to have some watermelons, a bunch more carrots, some lettuce, and some blackberries. All of these can be mixed together with your tomatoes and grapes to make fatigue potions. After you've collected all your ingredients, you're going to head to whatever place you feel like selling to. I highly recommend going to a merchant that has a lot of gold. I'm going to head to the Waynet Inn. I just know that I have a good relationship with this merchant. He has quite a bit of gold. So once you find your merchant, whoever he is, you're going to go up in front of him. You're going to take your carrots or your lettuce, you're going to go into your mortar and pedestal, and you're going to take your carrots and your tomatoes, whatever your two stamina are, restore fatigue, and you're going to make fatigue potions, and you're going to do this a lot. You're going to make a metric fuck ton of them. You're going to do it over and over and over. After you've run out and you've made these potions, you're going to talk to the merchant that you're standing in front of, and you're going to sell them to him. You're going to make some money, and you're going to repeat the process until you run out of ingredients. What you're going to do after that is you're going to sit here, and standing next to him, it's best to do it away from the farms, and you're going to wait for 3 days. So just 24 hours, do it again, 24 hours, do it again, 24 hours. Now, this took me about an hour and a half, including load times, to get this to 100. The benefit of having it at 100 is the mastery. You can make a potion from a single ingredient and can handle even more. We're going to look at single ingredient. This is how it's going to roll right into Mercantile. So at this point, you have already sold a lot of potions to your merchant. So your Mercantile should already be going up. You're leveling 2 at the same time. Congratulations. Now, we're going to run the same loops, those same 4 locations, to continue to grab more and more of the fatigue ingredients. Now, we're going to get twice as many potions at the minimum, because we're going to be able to make these fatigue potions with 1 ingredient, doing the same thing. Every time you sell something to him, it's going to increase your Mercantile. So Mercantile, you level up by selling, you get more points for the higher value thing. So it's per dollar amount. So the idea is to sell him the highest things that you can, as often as you can, to level up Mercantile. So, selling him your potions at the highest price you can get is the best. So always try to haggle and make sure you're getting the best price. You can also, if you're getting tired of running around, you can buy your stock that you just sold him back right now I'm getting it for the best price, but normally you'll end up losing money on this until you get your mercantile up and you can sell it to him right back. So if you're just trying, but you'll end up, so essentially what you're doing here is you're going to end up trading money for experience without having to find a trainer. So that is how you level up your mercantile using your alchemy. You can also just level your mercantile up naturally just by finding things, enchanted things, always trying to sell the highest thing you can to people, because you do get more experience for higher priced things. Now, for the last thing, when it comes to Speechcraft. Speechcraft is something that's going to take you a long time to do. And here's why. I tried to level up my Speechcraft before, and it just takes forever. The reason it takes forever is because you get experience per completion of the minigame, not per rotation. So as long as you keep doing the minigame, you get experience for it. But as we know, even if I'm randomly clicking, this can take a little while to do. The other thing is, if your number, your disposition with them lands on the same number, you do not gain any experience. Essentially, the best way to do it is to chasing the littlest one, and you'll probably end up with a negative. Bribe them, do it again, chase the smallest one, do it a few times, bribe them again. This is the most efficient way to do it, because each time you complete it, as long as it does not land on the same number, you will be getting experience. Now, as far as I understand, there is no bonuses for getting the right answers. You do get some experience for bribing because the disposition does go up, but it would cost you too much. This is just one that's going to take way too long for me to try to level up, so I don't suggest trying to grind it out. The benefits for it are okay. So when you look at it, increases slowly. The disposition more slow, like it only affects the game, the mini game itself. So essentially, it's fucking useless overall in the game. Leave Speechcraft alone. Don't try to grind it. If you want to get some better prices with somebody, that is the only time you should use it. Otherwise, it's just stay away from it. It's gonna take so long. I think this took me like an hour and a half to get it from level 5 to level 34, which is fucking absurd. Anyway, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you guys. If you're watching this on the strategy channel, please consider to go pop over to the main YouTubes where I will have all the other strategy videos as well, along with my long form retrospective videos. I'm also streaming my Oblivion playthrough, as well as most of these videos you see here are being recorded there. Alright guys, with all that being said, make sure you stretch those wings. They'll take you somewhere someday. I'll catch you in the next one.